What's going on? Welcome to the vlog. It is Tuesday, September 6th. I'm about to go back out and work. So yesterday was Labor Day. So Aiden, I've been up since 5. Today's like a Monday for me. So I had to rush him for school. Check my buzz part's growing out. Oh. So yeah, guys, I think Indeed.com is a scam. I'm sure you guys have read several articles about that. I know a lot of these jobs hire and promote from within anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You're just sending your resume out for nothing. Some of the job posting, I call it clickbait because it has a salary. Ooh, okay, that's kind of what I'm looking to be making, and you apply, and they do that to get you to apply, and they waste your time with an interview, and they really just want to lowball you. I've had that happen twice. Very strange. These are jobs I was more than qualified for. So that's just an update, guys. I've been going through the whole interview thing. One job, I had this interview. It's probably my third interview, and it went really good. So we'll see. It's a smaller firm, so I really like that, and everyone was super nice. So that's cool. I can feel vibes good, pretty well. So I'm feeling it. So we'll see what happens. I'm a little nervous to get back into the whole 8 to 5 grind again. I'm independent here. I can do my own schedule right now, but I just need to make a steady income. It's just too night and day sometimes, especially when the gas goes up. I have to go to the gas station after I'm done with this video. We'll be posting a video. Aiden made a really short video. He caught these two baby frogs in his dad's backyard because we had all this rain. So that's funny too. It's so funny because Aiden's dad's girlfriend, yeah, we call her Jen too. She's cool as hell. Well, they're playing with that. Well, Aiden's dad and I were at the teacher conference. She's like, "Yeah, we're outside playing with these frogs. I bet he's gonna try. He said he's gonna take them home to you, and he's probably gonna sneak them." It's so funny because Friday, there's so much traffic. It took me forever to get there to get Aiden. He had a different backpack. He totally tricked me. I'm already halfway back to Dallas, and he pulls out these frogs. I was like, dude, I'm not paying to have the lighting, the heating, the mister system. I'm just like, no. I'm trying to talk him to releasing them. It's just the right thing to do. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, if they don't die first from the stress. I'm like, you got some food in there, but I'm not gonna. No, you know how it is with kids. He means well. I'm not gonna go get one at a store. I just don't want a pet frog. The rule, I love frogs. Don't want a pet frog. I like ones that I can pet and be interactive with, like Nikki. Oh, she's so cute. I just love my iguanas. Yeah, Blue's underneath the couch right now. I'll have his door open so he can go in and out. Oh, I gotta put green. That's what I gotta do. Okay, I gotta change that paper. Man, see, he takes his dumps and then he'll kind of tap in the glass if he can't already open it himself. Open the door. So we're doing that right now until I can upgrade him. Same with Beavis, so he can get out if he wants. Yeah, so that's kind of what I have going. Back to the job thing. So one job, I had this interview in person. Now this place, I applied through Craigslist, okay? And for litigation, guys, they'll pay $15 an hour. That's so lowballing and disrespectful, okay? I'm like, how do you wonder why these places, why do we have such a high turnover rate? It's like someone made a comment, I saw on Glassdoor, like people at Buc-ee's, they make more money than a damn paralegal. Are you kidding me? I'm not insulting a Buc-ee's person. I love Buc-ee's. That place rules. Cleanest bathrooms and every snack in the world there. I love that place. The point I'm making is, they didn't go to school to do that. And this is like law. Legal work. Look what a paralegal does. Good Lord. Pretty much the lawyer without the, license. Okay. We do all the grunt work and pretty much the nurse to the doctor, ultimately. You know what I mean? I'm like, so you're gonna, for litigation, $15 an hour, it's so bizarre. And I'm sure it's kind of weird. They wanted all proof of my a pay stub showing how much I made in my last job. Like, if I have no chance in hell, why would you ask me? Obviously I wasn't selected for the job, so it's like, you guys can afford me, that's fine. But I'm thought, okay, now I'm thinking maybe haggle to $20 an hour to start, maybe work your way up. That's one thing. But later on, I saw an ad on Indeed from the same firm that I applied to on Craigslist, and I reported them. The thing, so they start at like 38 to 80,000. I was like, the window. That's a big gap of pay. I was like, nah. I was just there. I had an interview. They start at $15 an hour. They might wiggle a little bit, and that's even with several years of experience. So it's not like it's some rookie job. If you guys just want to, get an intern. Because I know the one interview, I'm older than the chick that interviewed me. She's a law school student. Super nice chick. Real excited for her. yeah, she's asking, like, it's kind of like they're trying to see if, wanted to be a lawyer or something like that. I'm like, well, not anymore, because after working, guys, after working in law, I'm telling you guys, even if you're a good lawyer, the amount of liability in your hands, the slightest thing, even saying the wrong thing, I just want to be comfortable. And, I'm not, apparently, I'm not going to owe that type of student loan, which apparently they're forgiving them. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm not going to any law school student loans just to end up making like $50,000 a year as soon as you get out. I mean, you got to start all over again from the bottom. I don't think so. So, yeah, and that's so much stuff, guys. I'm smart, but I ain't that type of smart. It's not just about smart. It's the way you think. It's the way, because, the lawyers have to multitask like the paralegal does. So it's just, I don't know, guys. It's just a lot. So nonetheless, yeah, I reported them to Indeed. They totally flat out lying. I mean, that's clickbait, job posting clickbait. And it's, they just dragged me along and just led me on for like almost a month. Like, if you're not going to hire me, say so. They kept scheduling me for more interviews. Like, clearly I told you what I made, And their HR person sucks at math. I was like, $20 an hour is not $67,000 a year, okay? I mean, that's like the overtime, So I was like, this guy's like, I told him, I was like, no, I'll get you the proof of a pay stub. I think the HR lady, they still have the same HR lady over there, and I got a copy. I mean, it shows what that was in hourly form as well as yearly. I had my offer letter with everything on there, and I'm just like, why is it so hard to believe that just because she pays her employees so low doesn't mean that everyone else gets paid that low? So this, it's kind of discouraging, and I just want to be somewhere. I like the place I interviewed at. Everyone seemed really nice, and seriously, I think there's like 6 people. I mean, it's a small firm. It's probate law. It's not I'm good at personal injury. It'd be nice to get into a different area of law, though. The clientele's so different. I've dealt with people who passed away and family members with car accidents and all that, but just, getting a will established, you name it, probate, someone, if you don't have a will or estate set up, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to it. But anyway, something different. It's something that's very important, I feel. And, it's not like there's a billion of those law firms in town, There's a lot to it. Something different, guys. I am burnt out on personal injury. I'm not going to lie. It's just, and those types of law firms are always just so dramatic. I mean, it's just, I don't mind the mass tort wasn't too bad. And I worked at a firm that did mass tort, like drug, pharmaceutical law firm. That job, like, I mean, there's a bunch of losers that work there. I'm not going to lie. But never really, and there's like drama, but they're just so like, so I knew how, it didn't really bother me. It's just different. But when you have someone where, because, I mean, they're not even management, and they're just so concerned with what other people are doing, and just, walking by your cubicle. There's one chick, she'd walk by and stare at everyone's cubicle. Like, we can see if someone's on their phone. We're allowed to listen to our phone and change music. We're allowed to. It doesn't mean I'm texting. And if I were texting, I would look at you while texting somebody. I don't care. So people try to do that intimidation thing. Have fun walking and not getting your work done, worrying about what other people are doing. Just gonna stand there. I was like, don't worry about what that, like, was it Chris Tucker and Friday? Don't worry about what the F I be doing. Like, seriously. Piss off. You don't know what drama people, I mean, like, I remember I had an approved schedule. Like, hey, on these days, I can be showing up late. Not late. I mean, we started like, what was it, 8:30? No, 8 o'clock? Yeah, and I get there 8:15. I just worked through my lunch. I always made up the time on my lunch. I had that approved through the management. There's always some little broad who wants to be nosy, and she's not even a single parent. You don't have to drive. And rest in peace, Grandma, but she just couldn't be driving my son all over the place. You don't really want someone, they drive crazy. I wouldn't want my own mom to be driving, to pick up my kid, help me out and everything. It's really scary for, we'd be worried, but people have situations here. Not everyone has a husband, or my family's 600 miles away. My village is very small here. Things are a lot better now. I mean, Aiden being older and all that, and I always put my family first. That's just something that's very important to me. So that's just really what I've been dealing with, guys. I mean, I still want to make my turtle video. I'm going to try again this weekend. We had all these, it was Labor Day. We had stuff, we went to my homegirl, Jeanette, so we got to kick it with her. Aiden and I did. So we just had a lot going on, and I had to work all day yesterday just about to make up for not working Sunday, except we just wanted to hang out. And we had another bout, like flood-like rains, a horrible storm Sunday. And there's tree branches all over. I mean, it's crazy, dude. Actual trees all over the road, broken half. It's wild. And so we just had this happen. It happened again, and luckily no tornadoes. I thought this would be a tornado. It was pretty crazy. So we drove once it settled down a little bit. So we're getting all that rain we missed out on at the last minute. So I'll get around to posting the turtle video, because I have a lot of new subscribers that haven't really seen much of the turtles. So guys have mostly aquatic turtles. I have yellow belly sliders, red ear sliders, one African side neck, and of course a box turtle, three-tailed box turtle, and two Russian tortoises, Leonard and Boris, and I think, yeah, those are all my turtles. Oh, and one common snapping turtle. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna film something with that. Me and Aiden. This is easier when he's here with me. Yeah, guys. So pretty much, I'm just trying to get my life here, pay my bills, take care of business, just hustle, work, and still live my life. And I think that's you need it. You have to have a work-life balance. I'm gonna spray Nikki down. She's all, "Hey, girl." Yeah, that's funny. So Blue likes to Our beef, oh God, salmon stinks. That is fresh salmon cut up. I'm like, oh, I gotta throw it out. Where's he at? Oh, is he eating yet? Where'd he go? Oh, Beeve. Oh, you're working your way to the food. Hey, Beeve. Beavis. Sorry, guys. I sure just got laid. Get it, chickens? Beeve. Okay. So he's little huffing things like, what? He's like an old man. I'm sleeping here. Yeah, he's working his way to the salmon. That shit stinks. Oh, and little Richie, my dog's so cute. I just love him. Gotta get him some more dog treats. Nicky. Hey, your UVB is on. Okay. He's sitting on. Yeah, I need to get a new battery for my heat. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna drill a hole in her basking platform and then zip tie it to this rail here. And, whoops, sorry, Nikki. Man, she chowed down on those greens. You got more greens down there, girl? Yes. So she's done with the little mating season craziness. So she's shitting normal again and eating again. So I think it's like a week of her being insane. I'm like, oh my God. And then she chills out. So I get it, girl. Yeah, I need to go get water, gas in the car. Yeah, guys, that's just what I've been doing, trying to get situated. I mean, I can make my living doing this when gas is lower, like in the $2. Yeah, we're getting there. But then, there's things that come up. I mean, I have to constantly have at least $200 minimum in my checking account to cover anything that might come through. I finished, Lord, done with this payday loan. That's all paid off. Thank God. But single parent, that was shortly after I left the job, and my old last job. So you gotta do what you gotta do, But so it's funny what a ripoff it is. You pretty much pay X amount of money. The loan's for this amount, for X amount. Then if you don't pay it off by the next week, there's interest, whatever. And I was paying so much every 2 weeks, and then at the very end they charge you the amount of the actual loan. Say if it was $500. And then this fee, or the interest. So it's like you're paying twice. So it's almost like you're paying over $1,000-something for just a small amount. So yeah, if you can't, and that's right when gas, right, because I was going to pay that off by the next week, and gas shot up. I think that's what it was. That's right, because when I started looking for work again, I was like, I can't do that. I mean, you're working just putting your gas in your gas tanks. Every money I get is I'm constantly put all this money in my car every day. So I was like, damn, I was going to have it all set up and get my life. Yeah, guys, I appreciate anyone watching. These are just thoughts in my head. Let me know what you think about. Have you guys been like in a temporarily different, I don't know, like sort of you're employed, but have you had those experiences on those little job sites? It just seems like it's bullshit. I mean, I don't think it's right. I mean, but you have to really prove that. But I mean, my experience is proving. I mean, I had one where they blatantly lied to my face about the salary, and then one where, how can you have this window of 50 to 70, and I say 60, and I'm getting treated like I'm asking for too much. But you guys, I'm saying less than what you guys your top salary is. So I don't know. I think it's a big game. It's very exhausting. Oh, Blue. I think it blew out of here. Blue's under the couch. Well, that'll be fun. He likes that. Look at the snake hook and kind of scoot him out. Oh yeah, I need to get him his greens. All right, guys, I'm gonna feed Blue real quick. So like and subscribe. There will be a turtle video coming. It'll be the shit. All right, thank you so much.